Okay, fabulous. Very nice introduction. But I found a mistake in your speech, Vaishnavi,
Yes, ma'am.
and that is when you said, I am studied. No, it will be I study. Okay, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
I study this class or there or something like this. But it will not be like I am study. I study. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. So, let's start our today class. So, I suppose that we have three participants here, and that is first one is Vaishnavi, next is Aryan, and who is another person? Are you Utkarsh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Utkarsh. Okay, then let's start our class today. I think we had long gap between 2 or 3 days. Let's start it again. But before that, I would like to have the conversation practice with all of you. Now the practice will be in the way like we all will speak something of an event that had happened in your life, something which is memorable, and then other person will correct it if he or she would find any of the mistake in his or her speech. Okay, now let's start with Aryan. So Aryan, can you share your memorable experience or your memorable event, anything else that you want to share with
Ma'am, I
other
can't
participants?
listen.
Yes,
Ma'am,
sorry.
I can't listen your voice. I can't listen your voice.
Is it fine now?
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying like, is there any memorable event in your life, any memorable day, any memorable incident? If you have, then
Or
please, I believe that everyone have the memorable event. So I would ask you to please share it with others. And while he was speaking, the work that other participants will do is to notice what he is speaking or what he is telling. Okay, and then to find out the mistake what he is doing over there, and then your turn will come after that person. All right, everyone.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's start with Aryan first. So, Aryan,
Yes, ma'am.
please go ahead.
Ma'am, but nobody is there.
Okay, so I am here. I will correct you. No issue. I think there is some network issue, so that other persons might have facing some problem. You please go ahead. I will listen you.
Okay, ma'am. So, my memorable day. Oh, uh, my memorable day was last birthday because I enjoyed that the most, and I cutted the cake. I cut the cake in my home, and we have eaten from the five-star hotel, and we have called my friends, my relatives, my neighbors, and on that day, that was very special day for me because on that day I completed 11 years, and on that day I got my gift of cricket set, cricket kit, and on that day I got many gifts. I can't tell, and I will get many other gifts in coming days because, like my mother and give me a new branded laptop, means a new version of laptop that will come soon. So I will be enjoying my birthdays now gifts, and that will be very special for me. And in my birthday, I cutted the cake of 2 kg, and I given to everybody, and that was the flavor of vanilla, uh, and we decorated very nicely. Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Now I would ask the other participants. Hello, Pragyanshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so Pragyanshi, are you there when Aryan was speaking? Could you hear his entire conversation?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, then no issue. So please listen what others are saying right now, and then we will back to you. Now I would ask you Vaishnavi and Utkarsh one by one. Let's start with Vaishnavi first. So Vaishnavi, did you find or notice any mistake when Aryan was speaking?
No, ma'am.
Nothing.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then I think that you need to listen carefully. That is what is
Ma'am,
he
because
made two
ma'am,
or yes.
because I am left in.
Okay, okay. It's not I am lefting because uh, due to the network issue, I couldn't. I had to join the class, so I missed his conversation. Okay, this would be the sentence. Okay. Next, Utkarsh,
Ma'am,
is there anything?
ma'am,
Yes, please.
ma'am, what is going on here?
Here, everyone will speak, will just discuss the memorable day or memorable event or incident. When
Ma'am,
one will
your voice
speak,
is
the
not
other
coming.
part.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming clearly.
Is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I was saying like the conversation is here goes on in the way like everybody would discuss their one of the memorable event or incident or their memorable day. While one will speak, others have to listen it and then find out any mistake if there will be happen. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi Neha, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move ahead. Utkarsh. Hi Utkarsh.
Yes, ma'am.
So could you find any mistake when Aryan was speaking?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, he used to say too many times that we did, and and
And what else?
ma'am,
Is
and
there
he said
anything?
that at that day, my neighbors and my friends gift me a lot of things. Like he said, gift.
Okay,
I
yes,
said
right. Yes, Aryan, what?
gifting is
I said
also wrong.
rocket.
Okay, I think what he said is, yeah, he had repeated. Is my voice clear to you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I think is, yeah, he repeated many of the things again and again, but the two major mistakes that I found is he said that was the memorable day. He didn't use the word day. So the word should be that was the memorable day for me. Okay. And the second mistake that I found is we went to five-star hotel and we invited or I invited my friends. Okay, it will be in the past. We went and I invited my friends. Got it? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then everyone. So the two mistakes that I got when he finished it. Now I will like to give a chance to next participant, and that is Vaishnavi. Okay, she had left again. I don't know why. Let's move on to the next person, and that is Utkarsh. So Utkarsh, are you ready? Hi Utkarsh. Utkarsh, are you there?
Ma'am Vaishnavi has joined.
Oh, okay, then Vaishnavi. Now it's your turn. Can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
please tell us any of your memorable incident or day or event, anything else that you believe that it is one of the greatest thing that has happened to you or one of the greatest event that has happened in your life? Okay, Vaishnavi, please go ahead. We are all waiting for
Yes.
your response.
Yes, ma'am. We have a one memorable day about my mother's birthday.
Okay,
So my mother' birthday was come on 20 September. She was
okay.
enjoy. She was enjoy him birthday. He invented. She invited her friends who was
Anything else, Vaishnavi, that you want to say?
reading with him. I am giving gift to my mother and she was very happy to see my gift. My father also to father also give gift to my mother and him all the friends are giving gift to my mother. We celebrated my mother birthday in restaurant. Sometime we celebrate in home also. We decorate our home from balloon and use the party popper. My mother's favorite flavor cake was butterscotch cake.
Done, Vaishnavi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on to other participants. Yes, Vaishnavi, anything else you want to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay, turn off your mic. Okay, let's move on to other participants. Let's start with Neha. So, Neha, could you find any mistake when she was speaking? Neha, are you there? Okay, then let's move on to next one. That is Pragyanshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you find any mistake?
No, ma'am.
Utkarsh,
Yes, ma'am.
is there any mistake that she made when she was speaking?
Ma'am, my network was not proper connection. Ma'am, that's why
Ma'am,
I
I
can't.
want to.
Okay, okay, then Utkarsh, please try to sit nearer to a window so that it will be proper. No issue. And yes, Aryan, please go ahead. Very good, Aryan.
Ma'am, she told that father, my father, no, I gave. She was telling in present, but she has to tell in past because she was telling I give to my mother.
Very nice attempt, Aryan.
And
Please be
she
focused.
was
Yeah.
telling gift, and when she was telling, so sometimes she was having the network issue, so I can't found.
Okay. So, first thing that I would tell you all, yeah, it's not in our hand, but try to sit nearer to your window area so that you could have the proper internet connection. But I would tell you, Pratibha, there were too many mistakes. Now, what's wrong with you, Pragyanshi, Neha, Utkarsh? Couldn't you find any mistake, especially you, Pragyanshi? I have heard your speech, and the most of the speech are in proper
Ma'am, your voice is
grammar.
not coming. Ma'am, her
Is it
voice is breaking sometime. Her break was
okay?
was. It will be was.
Okay. Because what Pragyanshi, what I found is when you speak, your grammars are most of the time on the proper places. So I thought you could find any of the mistake. Then no issue if there were the reasons behind network problem. So Pratibha, Vaishnavi, come to you. Yeah, there were too many mistakes, Vaishnavi. You need to work hard. In fact, I would say, leaving just two or three sentence, you made mistakes in each and every sentence. Like you start, my mother's birthday is on, it's not comes on, is on this day. And then when my mother received my gift, she became happy, and we do celebrate it each year. And there were pronunciation mistake, like you said balloon or something, but it is balloon. Yeah, there were too many mistakes, Vaishnavi. You need to practice a lot. So please be focused and try to attend as many classes as you can. It's not just attending, but try to listen what others are saying, their pronunciation, their grammars, how they are putting the words in a sentence. Are you getting it, Vaishnavi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you need to practice a lot, Vaishnavi. There were too many mistakes. In each and every sentence, leaving just four or five, you made just a blunder of mistakes. Okay, no issue. Just practice, and then you will find yourself doing a great job. Okay, Pragyanshi? Yes, sorry,
Yes,
Vaishnavi.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Then move on to next participant, and that is okay. Now next one will be Neha. Neha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Neha, and I will request you, all of you, please listen to her. Just focus what she is saying. Then only you can find whether she is making a mistake or not. Now, Neha, it's your turn. Please go ahead. Tell us something about your memorable event.
Yes, ma'am. I am telling about my birthday. We celebrated our birthday. Sorry. I'm telling again because it was a mistake. Okay. Okay. My family members celebrated my birthday, and my friends also came to my birthday. It was so great birthday, and we cutted a cake, and many friends and my brothers, cousins, sisters, and everyone came, and everyone gave me gifts. And I was 10 years old that time, and my birthday came on 22 March, and we celebrated my birthday at our home. And when I went to school, I celebrated my birthday there also. I did distribute chocolates to my classmates and teachers. I took the blessings,
And when I returned home with my mother, I saw the home was so decorated, and on the wall there was written happy birthday Neha. And it was so amazing moment, I was really happy. And then in the night we cutted the cake, everyone came as I told you, and I was dressed up very greatly. It was so great moment, everyone gave me gifts. My mother gave me gift, my father gave me gifts. And we, in the last when everyone went, then that time we all family members eat at the food.
Ma'am, may I
and we
tell
But
gave
now?
the and we gave
okay,
the return gifts also.
wait, Aryan, let her finish first. Okay,
we
done.
gave the we gave the return gifts also, and it was really great moment.
Okay, now is it done, Neha, from your side?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice attempt. You use a little bit of new words that I believe others should really try to learn. Those words that we must use while saying I took blessings and we gave some return gifts. Yes, those were very like fabulous parts what you said. But yes, you also did few mistakes. Now come to Aryan. Yes, Aryan, what you found?
Ma'am, excuse
Ma'am,
me.
Yes, wait, Aryan. Yes, Neha.
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am, for disturbing, but I forgot to tell that I got a birthday card from my school also. Done now. Now Aryan can
Okay,
speak.
okay, okay.
ma'am, may I tell the mistakes now?
Yes, please go ahead, Aryan.
Ma'am, she made one mistake. First mistake that she told that cutted, but there could be cut. And second, she told everybody gave me, so there will be gave. And the third one will be uh that the third one she told, I forgot what she told. She
Ma'am,
told
excuse
she
me.
told
Ma'am, that
Yes, what are
gave. I told gave, not gave. Really, I'm telling the truth because I
yeah,
told gave that they
you
gave the
told.
gifts.
First you don't told. I also know in second time you said, but in first time you wouldn't.
okay, okay. I think maybe because of the pronunciation that issue has happened. But yes, Neha, very good, Aryan. Very nice. Just listen, keep doing this work. Okay, now come to next participant, and that is Pragyanshi. So, Pragyanshi, is there any
Yes,
mistake
ma'am.
that she did?
No, ma'am. That mistakes that aren't told, these are the mistakes.
Okay, so you agree with him, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So just say, ma'am, I agree with Aryan. Okay, no need
Yes,
to
ma'am.
say these. Okay, there is one more thing that we also need to learn when we are an aspirant for the English language is we need to talk less. Okay, because in English, especially in English language, there are few sentences that you could use instead of using too many larger sentences. You could just say, yes, ma'am, I agree with Aryan. That's it. It means that whatever Aryan said, you agree with him. Okay, Pragyanji? All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
everyone. Okay, now move ahead to Utkarsh. So, Utkarsh,
Ma'am, I agreed with Aryan.
okay, so you two agree. It's not I agreed, I agree. AGREE. Okay, then you
Ma'am,
two
I said
agree with
that
Aryan.
only, but now that background noise.
Uh, okay, okay, no issue. Then, yes, Neha, you also did a few mistakes that I found is my birthday is on this day, and there were some grammatical mistakes as well. Like, can you please repeat first two or three sentences what you said? Neha, are you
Ma'am,
there?
I had said that ma'am, my birthday comes on 22 March.
It will come 22nd of March.
We can tell 22 also.
No, Neha, you are in the learning process, okay? So try to uh, just learn that one that is more something that is more acceptable. Okay, yes, if you will use 20 seconds. See, we all are learning here, so there is no need to being offended when others are like finding your mistakes. Okay, why I'm just creating this kind of way to have conversation? The reason is so that you all could learn from each other mistake. Okay, there is a few things that we don't understand when others are doing, but yes, when finding the mistake we understand it too quickly. So yes, these are the way you can easily connect and you can easily learn from the others mistake as well. All right, everyone. Now, Neha, no need to being too many no need to being offended, and I would request you all to please accept it. Okay, ma'am, okay, Aryan, I did it, no issue. Next time I will definitely correct it. Just have that courage. Okay, now yes, Lakshmi, sorry, Neha, yes, you did like 20-second is the proper one. Okay, now it is more acceptable. You are learning a language that has the international uh, presence. Okay, so try to learn something that is more acceptable. Okay, Neha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very nice, very good girl. Just have the courage and accept your mistake. Yes, I did, no issue. Then next time I will make it, I will correct it. Okay, okay. Yes. And what after that, Neha? What did you say after that?
Ma'am, I said that we celebrated, but I told the wrong we. So I told that my family
Yes.
celebrated my birthday.
Yes. So now you can see yourself that you are able to recognize your own mistake. We celebrate it. That my family will be more like it will be more acceptable if you use this subject instead of using a pronoun. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now
Yes,
move
ma'am.
on to the next participant, and that is Pragyanshi. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it's your turn, Pragyanshi. Please,
Yes,
everyone,
ma'am.
try to listen her. Okay, next, Pragyanshi, please go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am. Ma'am, it was my previous birthday on 3rd of November 2023. It was my best birthday in my life. In that time, I was 13 years old. I had celebrated my birthday with my friends, family members, and my all relatives. I had invited my all friends and my best friend. I had celebrated my birthday on my house with cutting chocolate cake and decorating walls with balloons, and also I took blessings of God, and my friends gave me so many gifts, which are the best gifts in my life. My best friend gave me a watch as a gift, which was so beautiful. And then we all then my all family members gave me blessings, and I was best, and it was best moment for me. Then we all had our dinner, and that was very tasty. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Aryan, I think you were
Ma'am,
writing something in the chat
Ma'am, can I?
box. Wait,
ma'am, I
wait,
told
Utkarsh.
that in the comment. I
Sorry,
have
can
told
you
that
please?
in comment. I have told that in chat.
Okay, you already.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay,
Ma'am,
you
can I?
already. Okay, okay, okay. So you already told that in chat. Can you please repeat it by your voice so that others could understand?
Ma'am, firstly, she told that my birthday is on. Is
No,
not.
ma'am, I told that my birthday was.
Ma'am, she told something like in, and after that, she told that I celebrated my birthday by cutting the cake uh, on the house, but it will be in the house.
Okay, okay. Anything else, Aryan?
Ma'am, the first one I can't tell you because I forgotten, but second one I knew.
Okay, okay. Very nice attempt, Aryan. Yes, Utkarsh. I think you were trying to say something. Utkarsh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say my most memorable
Yes.
day?
It's wait. We will discuss yours one, but a little bit later. Now we are discussing what mistakes Pragyanshu did right now. So, did you find any mistake, Utkarsh? Did you find any mistake?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, the mistakes are already there.
Okay, okay. Now, Neha, what
Ma'am,
about
I
you?
agree with Aryan.
You agree with Aryan? Okay, okay. Okay, then. Okay, then Pragyanshi, yes, you did a few mistakes also. Yes, what Aryan said is right that it was not in and somewhere on my house. Yes, those were the mistake. And the mistake you did is sometime, there was a time when I heard is it give me or my mother give me something like this, so it would not be give me gave me. And yeah, there were few more mistakes. So Pragyanshi, it's not just about speaking. See, fluency is important, and that is what I found in your speech is that you are a little bit fluent, but try to speak in a way so that your fluency will follow the accuracy also. Okay, Pragyanshi,
Yes, ma'am.
try to construct the sentences that have only the little bit of grammatical mistakes, because if you are saying something like this, an event or a something, if you are speaking on a topic for 1 or 2 minutes, so it will be easier to the listener to just find out the mistake. So try to inculcate that habit of speaking so that you will not just be fluent but you will have the accuracy as well. It would just have little bit of grammatical mistake, not the more. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay. I think everybody has completed their turn. Now we will come to the last one, and that is Utkarsh. Yes, Utkarsh.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's your turn. Okay, everyone, please listen to
Yes,
him
ma'am.
carefully.
The most memorable day of my life is my birthday at my school. Ma'am, can I start from beginning?
Yes, yes, no issue.
Okay, ma'am. The birthday at my school was most memorable, but the birthday party at my home made our day even more memorable. Also, my mother invited all my friends from school and the colony to party. I received so many uh, presents and we played a lot of game. We played game like musical chair, egg and spoon race and more. We eat delicious food like pizza, burger and enjoyed the day to fullest. I wake I woke up at 6 a.m. and got ready for school. My mother dropped me to school. I'm done.
So very good, Utkarsh. Now move ahead to Pragyanshi. Yes, Pragyanshi.
Ma'am, can I tell her his mistake?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, he said that my mother invited so many people or colony member to party.
Okay, okay.
No,
Then
ma'am,
what's the
to the
mistake here?
party. Ma'am, I said to the party.
Ma'am, it can be for party.
Uh,
Ma'am, it is, I
isn't it?
think so, it is correct to the party.
See, when we are saying to the party, what does it mean? To the party a place to celebrate the party or to have party? Isn't it more correct? Both are wrong. Two part. See. In fact, I would. Okay, I will just discuss about my opinion later. Let's. Okay. Anything else, Pragyanshi, that you noticed?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Aryan. Yes, Aryan. Is there any mistake that he did according to you?
No, ma'am, I can't hear because I've got the hurt.
Please be focused, Aryan. You found many mistakes in the other participants as well, and you corrected it. So you have to be a little bit active, right,
Ma'am,
Aryan?
but got the hurt. That's why.
Okay, next one. Neha.
Ma'am,
Yes, Neha.
I, I had network problems, so I have to rejoin.
Okay, okay. Okay, then what I found in Utkarsh's speech is yes, Utkarsh, also did many mistakes. Like in the beginning, you could start your speech like this. Um when I celebrated my birthday yesterday, that was the memorable birthday of my life. Okay, then you said like my mother invited my colony friends as well as my school friends to party. And after giving a few speech, then you said that my mother woke me up at this time and then I went to school. Don't you think that your story was a little bit scattered? If you want to say like this, when did you woke up and then you went to school and then you celebrate your birthday, then it should be in a proper scenario. Okay, it what we are doing here, we are actually having a storytelling here. Okay, we are actually doing storytelling. So in this way your story should be properly set. If it would be like I celebrated my birthday, my mother woke me, my mother invited my friends, and then suddenly after few sentences you were saying that I woke up at that time and I went to school, so the story was a little bit scattered. So try to speak in a way that others could relate. Okay, because when someone is telling a story, it will be easier for the other one to relate with that only when the story is in the proper scenario. Got it, Utkarsh?
Yes,
Utkarsh,
ma'am.
are you there? Are you understanding what I am really trying to tell you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but yes, there were a few grammatical mistakes too. So try to just work on your grammar as well. What you are doing in your grammatical portions is please focus on those portions as well. All right, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
everybody has done their part. Now we will move on to learn few sentences today, and by the end of this we will just finish the class, but before that we will learn few sentences today. Okay, but one thing I would urge you all to please practice, and practice grammar as well. It's not just about fluency, you can attempt the fluency, but if you don't have the
Ma'am, your voice is
accuracy.
breaking.
Is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I was saying like it's not just about fluency. See, everybody, most of the people are fluent, but if you are not expressing your thoughts, if you are unable to convey what you want to do to other one, and if your sentences are not in the proper grammar, then it would be difficult for others to understand what you are trying to see. Okay, so try to use the correct grammar as well as you can. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now today we will learn something synonyms. So tell me, how many of you know or have the idea about synonyms? Is there anyone who know that what is synonyms? Have you heard this word before?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, this word means that a synonyms is a word that has the same meaning of another word.
Yes. Yeah. Partly it was right, Pragyanshi. That yes, synonyms means similar meanings, but the words are different. When the different words have similar meaning, we call it synonyms. All right, everyone. Okay, so tell me, how many of you heard about this word for the first time today here in this class? Aryan, are you aware of this word?
Ma'am, which word?
Synonyms.
Yes, ma'am, I have heard.
Okay, what about you, Utkarsh?
Yes, ma'am, I have heard.
Ma'am, I
No
have
need.
also heard.
Okay, if you don't know, no need to be shy. No need to think that what others think if I will say that I don't know. It is so easy. Uh, how could I don't know about this? Please don't be shy. Don't think about all these stuff. Don't put all these things in your mind. Okay, just say
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you know it, yes, I know it. If you don't know, I don't know. That's it. There is nothing to be shy and there is nothing to be hesitant at all. Okay, now that's a very good thing that you all are aware about this word. Now we will play a little bit game here. Okay, I will tell you a word, and in against of that, you will have to tell me two different synonyms of it. Okay, and it will be a game in a way that one person will tell it, and the other participants will have to say the other two words in against that first word. Okay, so let's start with Pragyanshi first. So Pragyanshi, the
Yes,
word
ma'am.
uh, that I would request you to please say about a synonym of this word, and that is beautiful. Now, any synonym that you know?
Mm. Ma'am, I think
That
it is wonderful.
no, no.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Uh, yes, yes, please.
Pretty, pretty.
Pretty. Yes, right. Anything else?
Ma'am, ma'am, I think it can be good looking.
Uh, yeah, that is also correct.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I
attractive.
only.
If you have other words, if you have too many words in your mind related to one synonym, Please go ahead. Please tell it. Don't think
Ma'am,
that, ma'am, you
I
said.
have.
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes, go ahead. Uh,
attractive, stunning, charming, or handsome, cute, or lovely.
okay, okay, but few of them are not actually the synonym of beautiful. Like you said, cute, lovely, these are beautiful. These relate with the beautiful, but these are not exactly the synonym of beautiful. Okay, Neha, is there any word that is in your mind?
Ma'am, give me 2 minutes. I'm thinking.
Okay, okay. Yes, others could also can also think about it. What you, Utkarsh, Pragyanshi, is there any word that comes into your mind related to beautiful? Aryan, please turn off your mic.
Ma'am,
Then you
nice
are supposed.
looking.
Okay, okay. Okay, then, all right, everyone. Now it's my turn. I tell you two words that is.
Ma'am, 1 second. Ma'am, one
Yes,
second. I know. I think so.
okay,
Uh,
okay.
mm, mm. Ma'am, attraction.
Aryan had also said that attractive.
Okay, ma'am. And
Okay, so the two words
strength.
that I found are the proper synonyms for beautiful is gorgeous and dazzling. Gorgeous, first word is gorgeous, and the second one is dazzling. All right, everyone.
Ma'am, can you write it in chat box?
Now, I told every one of you, please write it in the chat box. I want to see that how many of you can write the correct spelling of this word. Now, please go ahead, everyone, and write the correct spelling of
Ma'am,
these
what
two
is the
words:
word?
gorgeous, dazzling. Everyone, I'm waiting for your response.
Ma'am, gorgeous and
Dazzling, dazzling.
dazzling.
Yes, yes. Do it fast, everyone.
Ma'am, can you repeat the second word?
Dazzling, dazzling. Neha, believe in yourself, everyone. Try to think and then write. Okay? You don't need to say what others are saying, or you don't need to copy.
Ma'am, can you
Okay?
tell second word?
Dazzling.
Ma'am, dazzling.
Yes. Yes, Neha, we are waiting for your answer.
Ma'am, is it correct?
Wait, wait. Let me see what others are writing here.
Ma'am, I all Two are correct.
Ma'am, wait, I'm writing. Sorry.
Ma'am, can you tell the right one?
No, ma'am, please don't tell because I'm writing. Sorry.
Yes, Neha, please do it fast. All are waiting for the right one.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have sent and my all second.
Okay, so yes, few were right and few were wrong. The
Ma'am,
especially
can
when
you
it
tell
comes,
who are right?
uh, well, what I wrote, those were right, as well as what you like Utkarsh and Lakshmi, what you both wrote were right as well. Yes, dazzling. This will be not DAS, dazzling. These are the words that we have heard, especially a few times in the
Ma'am, I have
advertisement,
also written correct.
but you did it next time, okay? But you have to write it for the first time.
Ma'am, I have done before only first.
But your spelling was DASLING, Aryan. That's not correct one. The correct one is DAZZLING, dazzling. For the first attempt, you
Oh,
have to
sorry.
write the correct answer. In your first attempt, you have to write the correct answer. You can't write the incorrect one before and then you could change it conveniently later. For the first time, when you are writing the correct answer, you have to write it. Got it, everyone?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
I said, all right, everyone, let's move on to next word.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now this will be the last word, okay, for the today's class, and then we will just end up the class. Now, next word is begin. BEGIN, begin. Try to
Ma'am,
find
similar
the
word.
synonym of write in the chat box
Ma'am,
what
start.
is begin.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
start.
similar word
Write
of
in
begin.
Ma'am, start.
yes.
Ma'am, start.
Ma'am, what we have to
Okay,
do?
okay. Okay, just
Confusion in
continue.
man
Anything else?
begin start
Okay.
then aggregate initiated or
No, no.
comments.
Yes, comments is right, Aryan, but it's not. I think your pronunciation is not correct. What you were trying to say, initiated, try to write it in the chat box first. Whatever is there in your mind, everyone, write it in the chat box. That what should be
Okay, ma'am.
the synonyms of begin. Do it fast and do it just in first attempt. Okay, you can't have the two attempts. I'm waiting everybody for your answers. Write it fast. Done, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Where Neha?
Ma'am, 1 second.
Neha, I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, then everyone, shall I say the correct word?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. What I am seeing is like, yes, Aryan, you wrote two words very which are actually the synonyms of begin, and that is commence and initiate. It's not imitate. Okay, Aryan, it is initiate. Can you repeat it?
Ma'am, and what
Initiate.
is institute?
Initiate.
Wait, wait. Let me. I will respond one at a time. Please turn off your
Ma'am,
mic.
can you
Yes,
repeat again?
initiate.
Initiate.
Very good. Now that's the correct pronunciation. See, you know the answer, but you couldn't pronounce it correctly. So the word is initiate and commence. These both are right. I will tell you the other one also, but a little bit later. Just wait. Okay, now come to other participants. That is begin is
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
right. Start, yes, Pragyanshi, start is right. No. See, it is a synonym, but it is a phrasal verb. Okay, so we cannot mention it here right now. No, institute, Utkarsh, institute. Institute is an organization.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
Initiate, but you didn't know. I think you were supposed to say initiate, but you didn't know the correct spelling. Yes, initiate is the right one. Initiate is right. Yes, Neha, both are correct. Start and initiate. Now, the word that I would say is a synonym, but none of you mentioned it, is launch. Okay, so there are three synonyms of begin, start, initiate, sorry, four: start, initiate, commence, and launch. All right, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So these are the two synonyms that we have discussed: the synonym of beautiful and the synonym of begin. Okay.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes, please.
What are the synonyms of begin? Can you repeat, please?
Synonyms of begin are, you can see it in the chat box as well, that you wrote two correct answer. That is start, initiate, commence. See, Aryan has written it. Commence,
Yes, ma'am.
COMMENCE. Commence, and the last one that I told all of you is launch. So there are four
Yes, ma'am.
synonyms. Okay, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so uh, now I'm going to end up the class. So I believe that, is there any difficulty that you found during the class?
No, ma'am. And ma'am,
No,
excuse me.
ma'am.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay. Let you all can speak, but one by one. Yes, Neha.
I was telling not any disturb or any confused. I was not confused, but I'm telling something that in the previous class, I remember one sentence, three sentences that you taught in the previous class, not today, that I still remember. Can I tell?
Very good, very nice. Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. That you taught that my my apologize. Please forgive me. I can't hear your hello. You are breaking up.
Very good, Neha. Please keep it up. Yes, keep doing this. Very nice, very nice. So I think so everyone, if there is no difficulty, then I'm going to end up the class. Okay, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then you all can leave, but before leaving, just take permission from sir and then you can leave. Okay, take his permission one by one.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, are you there?
Sir,
So can I leave?
sir, can I also leave? Sir,
Sir, are you there? Sir, are you there?
sir, please may I leave?
Sir, are you
Sir,
there? Sir.
sir, are you there?
Sir, can I leave?
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, then everyone, just wait. Let me take his permission. Once he agreed, then I'll tell you, and then you all